And I am on the WAT 2.0 team. My product owner is Dr. Mark Finlayson, and my mentor is Dr. Masood Sajadi. So for this user story, we wanted to create a session in the WAT application. A session was basically once you download a set of URLs given a TXT file, we will create a folder that's timestamped along with the name of the text file that you provided, where we will be storing all our WAT files in, along with a list of URLs that haven't yet been downloaded. So I'm going to go ahead and give a quick demonstration and then dive into the code a little bit. Let's see, where's our WAT application? So I'm going to download a set of URLs. As you can see, I have about 9. And I will save them into this directory. And I'm just going to start downloading. And as you can see, we start downloading them, and these will all get stored in a session. And then I'm going to quickly just stop downloading it. And it's going to finish whatever jobs are already sent, but stop the remaining jobs. And then if we go into our local directory, let's see, we can see today at 3:47, we had a session or a session folder was created with 1, 2, 3, 4 WAT files, along with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 URLs remaining left. So these are the URLs that were stopped gracefully. So when you, in a further story, when you open the session, it'll display these WAF files and allow you to download the remaining. So this allows the user to we already have the functionality to pause and play the downloading process, but this allows to stop gracefully the downloading process. So to dig into the code a little bit, we will open up our command line interface. So we should next thing be starting the UI. So we created that, as you can see, so we created that pause, that stop button. So we create the element and just pure JavaScript. We set some styling attributes to it, and then we're going to add an event listener. The event listener will send to the main process just a event called stop, and then we'll iterate through the URLs that have waiting and stop them gracefully. And then if you go to the main.js, which is the main process, we will then catch that event or that was sent and send to our downloader, which is our Python process that we spin up sigint. And then moving back to the actual command line. Let's see. So what we do is we actually catch that sigint and add a handler for it. So that handler will iterate through all the URLs that were sent, and those URLs are multi-threaded, and try to cancel whichever one. So these are ones that are on the queue and waiting to be sent as a job. And this function will return a Boolean if it was able to cancel it, a true or false. So if it was able to cancel it, it will return true. So we're gonna then, as we iterate through the different future jobs, we want to grab the ones that were canceled and write to a file in the session, those URLs. So then when we open a session, we can continue writing, we can continue downloading those remaining URLs. So that's the main part of that story. The story name, I have it right here, is WAT-32. And that's it. Once again, I can be reached by this email, and my product owner is Mark Finlayson, and my mentor is Dr. Masood Sajadi, and this is the WAT 2.0 team.